Once upon a time, Willow Creek Manor stood proud, its walls glowing a warm red in the sunshine. But now, ivy climbed like green fingers, covering the windows, and tall, wild grasses swayed in the wind. The garden, once filled with colorful flowers, was a tangle of bushes and forgotten paths. If you listen closely, you could almost hear the whispers of children laughing and the clinking of teacups from long ago. Stepping through the creaky front door, you'd find yourself in the grand hall. Dust motes danced in the slivers of sunlight radiating through the windows. A huge, empty fireplace yawned, where roaring fires once warmed chilly evenings. You could almost picture ladies in long dresses and gentlemen in smart suits, chatting and dancing to music that no longer played. To the left, a door led to the kitchen. Rusty pots and pans hung from a rack, and a big old stove stood cold and silent. Imagine the smells of baking bread and bubbling stews that once filled this room. Maybe a little girl once helped her grandmother bake cookies here, their sweet scent filling the whole house. Next, the dining room. A long, dusty table stretched across the room, where families once shared meals and told stories. Cobwebs hung like ghostly decorations from the chandelier. You could almost see a Christmas dinner, with candles glowing and laughter echoing around the table. Up the creaky stairs, a door opened to the library. Shelves lined the walls, but most of the books were gone, leaving behind only shadows and the faint scent of old paper. A big, comfy armchair sat by the window, where someone might have read stories late into the night. Maybe a young boy imagined himself as a brave knight while reading tales of adventure. Further down the hall, several bedrooms stood empty. In one, a faded teddy bear lay on a dusty dresser. In another, a little girl's painted wooden dollhouse sat tilted on its side. Each room held a silent story of the people who once slept and dreamed within its walls. Finally, if you dared to climb the rickety attic stairs, you'd find a dusty space filled with forgotten treasures. Old trunks, broken toys, and faded photographs whispered tales of past lives. It was like a giant memory box holding secrets of the house and its inhabitants. Willow Creek Manor was quiet now, but it still held the echoes of laughter, tears, and everyday life. Even though it was old and a little broken, it was still full of stories, waiting to be remembered.